So today we are going to start by using our instant lifting serum. I'm just going to apply it under my eyes and to my forehead and like my T-zone area where I tend to have some poofiness under my eyes, and then just filling in some of the few spots that I tend to get pretty bad wrinkles, like on my forehead and then in between my eyebrows. So you just need a really little amount of this stuff. It'll last you forever. One jar goes such a long way. Boom. So then you just want to make sure that that dries, but if you're using a small amount, it shouldn't take too long. It goes on pretty smooth. Next, I'm going to put my daily moisturizer on. I use our hydrating day cream because I have really dry skin. So I'm just going to put some to my fingertips. I like to put it on my fingertips and blend from there so that my entire hand doesn't absorb the lotion. But I put it all over my face. Put a little bit extra on my chin and nose because those tend to be really dry for me. Next, while my face lotion is drying, I am going to line my waterline. For me personally, I have pretty big eyes, so lining, excuse me, my waterline doesn't close up my eyes too much. I like the effect it gives. For me, I feel like it makes my eyes pop. If you have smaller eyes, though, you may want to take this time to just line your actual eyelid and press into your lashes. So either way, when you're lining, whether you're doing your waterline or your eyelid, you want to make sure you're pressing the liner towards your lashes, especially if you're doing your waterline, because if you don't, you may poke your eyeball, and absolutely nobody wants to do that. So you're just going to press that liner up towards those lashes. Make sure you're not pulling on your lashes. No one wants to lose those in the process. All done. Next, I'm going to apply my primer. So I'm going to put primer all over my face. So this helps fill in pores and creases. It helps make sure that your makeup goes on smoothly, and it also helps make sure that your makeup's going to last all day. Having a nice smooth surface is super important to making sure that your makeup stays put. I'm especially getting my under eye area since I'm going to be concealing that today, and I don't want my makeup to settle at all when I'm talking or laughing or smiling or any of those things that causes that under eye area to wrinkle up a little bit. So now, while my primer dries, I'm going to put on my mascara. I am using the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, but I'm only using the mascara part. I'm not going to do the fibers today. So I'm just going to apply the mascara and then notice that I got eyeliner on my eyelid, and I'm going to wipe that off because nobody wants eyeliner like that. And back to mascara. So I'm just putting on a light coat of mascara today, just something to make my eyes pop, but I didn't feel like going crazy with the mascara. So I like to blink my eyes into my mascara wand. I feel like it kind of presses the eyelashes into that wand, and then it helps let the wand do its job in separating my lashes. I normally will wiggle the wand a little bit too as I apply. All right. I forgot what I was doing next. There we go. Concealer. Found it. All right, so I'm going to take just a little bit of this concealer. I'm going to put a little drop on my hand. Again, this is another product that will last you so long because you use such a small amount at a time. This is very highly pigmented concealer. So I'm going to take my concealer brush and I'm going to apply underneath my eyes. I'm going to make like a little bit of a triangle. So I'm going to go down the bridge of the side of my nose, not the bridge, that would be all the way up on my nose, and kind of underneath that eye, just covering up that dark circle area that we all love to hate. I'm going to take it out a little bit just so that it kind of highlights and lets the light hit my eye, the right way. I like to pat it in with my finger after I use the brush just to make sure there's no brush strokes that are showing through. Kind of re-blend it in a little bit. So now I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. We're going to go out and down and make a bit of a triangle when I connect it. pressing that in so we get no lines. And now we are onto our powder foundation. So I'm just going with a light foundation today, our pressed powder. I'm using my powder puff brush. I'm just going to blend it in. I start with my forehead just to give that concealer a little bit of time to dry while I start applying my foundation. Again, we're going for the quickest application we can do here. So you're utilizing your time while other things dry, but still being able to apply the rest of your makeup. So I'm going to go right over that concealer to blend my foundation color over it. Blending down my neck so I don't get any lines where I have like a color on my face and then a different color on my neck. I like to make sure I blend all the way through. Foundation is good to go. And last but not least, I'm just going to put a little bit of gloss on. This is our lip gloss in Luxe. It's our nude lip gloss. Absolutely love it. Wear it all the time. These glosses are really cool too because the gloss container has a mirror on it. So if you're applying it and you're not in front of a mirror, you still got one. And there we go. About 6 minutes and your under eyes are concealed.